Hi friends, watching movie reviews with Program. Welcome to my review of DAAKU Maharaj featuring Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu. Jai Balaya. That's what I want to tell right at the beginning of my review of DAAKU Maharaj, because the movie is worth telling Jai Balaya. Friends, there is nothing new or special in the movie. There is nothing which we haven't watched Balakrishna Garu over a period of many years that he has done something extraordinary. But yet again, he has proved that his presence, his magnetic presence on the screen itself is enough to pull the people to the theaters, to give that movie watching experience, a wholesome experience, a complete actor that he is. The swag, the aura, the style, the dialogue delivery, and him excelling in each and every department and owning each and every scene with grace, the entire movie with grace, carrying the shouldering the entire movie on his shoulders. Very few people can do like Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu. His directors know what type of story does Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu needs, where he fits in, and what his fans are going to love. Friends, this is not just a fan service for Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu's fans, but this is a movie which each one of us can watch in the theater, friends, because being nothing new in the story except a couple of twists and turns here and there, and the DAAKU Maharaj episode, Bobby Kolli has cleanly played his cards really well in creating Balakrishna Garu's character, in writing that particular character and presenting to us in a very, very interesting way. And Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu also has lived that character. There are three different transitions which Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu has in this movie, friends. A very simple story. I'll tell the synopsis without much spoilers. Why an engineer had to become DAAKU or DAAKU Maharaj. What were the reasons behind it? What was the emotional story behind it? For whom he became DAAKU Maharaj from being an engineer is the past story that comes in the second half of the movie. In the first half of the movie, why DAAKU Maharaj had to become Nanaji, why he reached that little girl Vaishnavi, why he had to take care of her, guard her, being the driver of their family, why is he guarding that little girl and her family? So that is one angle. So a past story, a present story, clean transitions between engineer Balakrishna and DAAKU Maharaj Balakrishna and Nanaji Balakrishna. The clean transitions are there, and each and every transition is very smooth, and Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu has excelled in all these three transitions, excelling in drama, excelling in action sequences, excelling in emotional connect, especially the emotional bonding with that little girl Vaishnavi in the first half. You are going to love, friends. The conflict with Bobby Deol and also Ravi Kishan, the villains of the movie, and the point of conflict which starts in the flashback and continues to the current story. Maybe the animal poaching, the drug smuggling, and a lot more things. The marble quarry, the water problems which the people have, and how does Balakrishna Garu as engineer fit there? Why does he become DAAKU? And all those things. A very, very familiar story, as I already said, familiar template, but new components, new elements have been added by Bobby Kolli to make this old story, old wine in a new bottle. Yes, but he has made it tasty. The treatment he has given to the same old story is simply awesome. The DAAKU Maharaj episode, it looks unconvincing here and there, how the DAAKU Maharaj episode ends, but it's an important plug-in to the current story, friends. And the first half is thoroughly entertaining. The second half has more of action. Action is there in the first half also. The movie actually begins with action sequence where Balakrishna Garu comes in a flying jeep and announces himself as the god of death. And as I said, this is a perfect combo between Bobby Kolli and also Balakrishna Garu. The character of Balakrishna Garu has been written in a very well way, very well enacted by Balakrishna Garu as well. In each and every component he excels. And one more thing which I should not be leaving is mouthing those one-liners and also the punch dialogues. Nobody does that like Balakrishna Garu does. I've been telling time and again, special dialogues have been written for him. You need to watch this movie in Telugu itself, friends, to appreciate those dialogues, Siti Mar, Tale Mar dialogues. But the movie is not all about the dialogue bazi. The movie is not all about action. The movie is not all about shouting and screaming. Here, Balakrishna Garu has given a balanced act between emotional balaya, balaya in action episodes, balaya in aggressive episodes, in drama. Everywhere he has given a balanced act. Friends, that's a different type of balaya with a fresh look, and also the freshness and that energy, that volatile energy he carries on the big screen, and the emotions he brings out in his eyes and face are worth watching in this particular movie. In this regard, I would tell that Bobby Kolli has excelled in portraying balaya as DAAKU Maharaj, and also in three different layered character of Balakrishna Garu, and Balakrishna Garu has done justice, immense justice to this particular movie and also the storytelling, friends. And then coming to the other actors in the movie, Shraddha Srinath has a very good role. Watch out for her her role. It looks like an ordinary role, but towards the end, so what you get to see of her is simply awesome. The twist which is there in the second half is also an important twist. We will not be expecting that to happen. And then comes Pragya Jaiswal. She also has a small character, but an important character as well. Bobby Deol as the main villain. I felt, friends, the conflict angle between Balakrishna and Bobby Deol is there, which starts at the interval and continues in the second half, even in the flashback, and how it translates into the second half clash, and also the conflict between them is also interesting. But Bobby Deol also looks very awesome as a villain in front of Balaya. But whenever Balakrishna and Bobby Deol come face to face, it always looked like Balakrishna Garu had an upper hand. So the villain should have been more powerful. At least one or two one-to-one powerful action episodes, and including the climax, should have been written between these two characters. It was a convenient climax, what I felt. There should have been a much better battle between those two characters. Having Bobby Deol on board is what exactly I felt, and having Nandamuri Balakrishna Garu opposite him. So like this, there are many other actors also. Ravi Kishan gets his moments as a villain, and Shine Tom Choco has a little meaty role in comparison to. This is a very good actor who is underused in many movies. Here he gets a little lengthy role than usually what we have seen him to get, and he has also excelled. He has also has some moments in the movie. Sachin Kedekar and everybody has done a very good role, very good acting in this particular movie. And Vaishnavi, that particular little girl, Veda Agarwal, will fall in love. I felt in love with that little girl, and watch out that she can grow up to become a very good actress. Friends, her chemistry with Balaya is simply awesome, and there are elevations. And Bobby Kolli has given elevations to the story, elevations to Balaya's character during the dialogues, and also during the action episodes, during the transitions. He knew where to give transitions. It's not all about transitions and transitions and transitions. Transitions were used in proper way wherever they were needed. And these particular transitions and also the elevations, I was speaking about, elevations were used as and when needed in a respectable way, in a meaningful way. But those elevations were really given meaning by fantastic background score, brilliant background score by S. Taman. So the background music, friends, not only elevated and also uplifted the quality of the storytelling, and also especially the action episodes and the conflict angles, friends, in the movie, but yes, Taman's music was simply awesome. It also gave me the vibes of Jailer, Rajinikanth Garu's Jailer music. He used a familiar music throughout the movie, so he did not change. Here and there he has changed the background music, but the background music is simply very effective, friends. And last but not least, I need to speak about one more person, Vijay Karthik, his direction of photography. The visuals, the visual impact the movie gives on the big screen, friends, don't wait for the OTT, just watch this movie. So these two people, Vijay Karthik in his cinematography and S. Taman in his background music, have excelled, and they have given their heart out for Balaya's movie, and also Bobby Kolli's movie helps in elevation of a lot of scenes. Songs, decent enough, one or two songs are decent enough. Songs are like, you don't remember them for a pretty long time. Finally, coming to my conclusive remarks, friends, DAAKU Maharaj is a predictable but yet an engaging affair. An entertaining, comprehensively entertaining movie. It's an engaging movie, predictable but enjoyable. Oh yes, I should not forget about the action episodes, friends. Action choreography is simply awesome. Slow motion action sequences are there here and there, but action sequences, action episodes are simply awesome, and they also come in right places. Balaya looks really fit in those action episodes, friends. I just loved DAAKU Maharaj. It was a wonderful experience on the big screen. 8 on 10 for DAAKU Maharaj, 10 on 10 for Balaya. DAAKU Maharaj is a sure shot Sankranti winner. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.